Hey, welcome to my Do It All series. Today I'm going to be doing Free Delera. It's part 3 of Delera's Tomb. So, in-house J. If you look at part 1 or part 2, I'll show you how to get there. Here's the ship. Here's Delera's graveyard. So, this quest here, you're going to want something that's good, pure good, holy, to bypass some of the enemy's DR. So I'm just going to use this level 1 heavy repeating crossbow. When you talk to the guy over here for part 2, you get that silver flame club, which I don't have anymore. So I mean, you could use that if you're in melee, but I suggest getting something that's a little stronger. Oh yeah, and I forgot, I pre-ordered the Sharn expansion. So what you do is you, since I pre-ordered it, the one that at the bundle I got the Universal Tree Enhancement, one for every tune. I'm going to go ahead and read that. I also got some of the cosmetics when I click on that. I'm not going to open that now because I don't have inventory space. But since it was a universal tome, it gives me a point in one of my universal trees. But since I already spent points in here, basically I could put the point wherever I want. But if I had no points spent in any universal tree, I would only be able to use the point for the first core in the universal trees. But like I said, I have points in here, so it allows me to put a point wherever I want. Okay, so I got another double strike there. Gives me 6% instead of the 3. So here's the entrance. It's pretty much, you know, the second quest. You complete the second quest. You talk to the guy here that I ran by where I said you got the Silver Flame Club. And then you go outside the graveyard and the guy that's standing right next to the entrance, you talk to him. It advances the chain. So this is part 3. Now you'll come back here for part 4 as well. Doubt that I'm going to need a hire, but I'm just going to call him for now. Haven't played this guy in so long, I forget what buffs say. Need or want. That's right, I gotta make sure that stays on me. Ooh, that was wonky. Okay, yeah, 7 minutes. So these doors are fun. Fury. No more. That right there is because I have the astral projector. It has that disrupting weapons. When I roll a 20, it's like a Vorp roll on undead. Gotta love it. So if you have a high enough jump, which I should have plenty high jump, especially with a scroll, you can get that chest now. If not, you'll have to come back to it. Oh, I failed it. Alright, let me kill some of these guys. Nice and easy. Alright, let me see if I can do it again. 21 jump. Maybe that's not enough. And yes, it is. Now, like I mentioned before, I don't want lower Thieves Tools than a +5. So I'm not going to pick them up, because if I were to pick them up, it would put it in my closest inventory tab to the first spot, and next time I use Thieves Tools, it will use these instead of my +5s that are right here. Okay, now this door, it's locked. I can't open it. But part of the objective is to open 5 soul locks. And look at this. Can't go through anymore. I forgot that blocks you in. So let's get our collectible down here. Nothing else down here. Let's proceed. So we have 0 breakables right now. So when you get close, those didn't count as breakables. Which kind of sucks. So you know what? I'm gonna actually do that, and I'm gonna have my doggy stay. I'm gonna dismiss him to Vorpal. So this is the door we need to go through. You see right there, there's I. So to open up that door, we have to go over and engage the soul lock. Now when you go in here, the gates are going to shut behind us. See, counts as a breakable. So you want to get a ranged weapon in this if you want the breakable bonus. And you'll want to range all the breakables. Okay, all breakables are gone. Come on out wherever you are. Darn you. Ooh, Beast Mark 2, they hit like tanks. Bypass AC and Fort. And Dodge? I think Dodge too. Alright, so now I'm gonna get my champ chest, but that gate opens when you kill the guys. Both gates do. And you have to go over here. Well, this room's a shrine, first of all. So you could use it. You can come back at this point, but here is the eye to open up the door that we need to. Door open. Now we have 4 more soul locks. I'm going to get the breakables up here. The ones that I can get, anyways. Alright, so you can just jump right in there if you want. Usually that's what I do. I get the collectible under stairs, and I usually get that on my way out, because you gotta exit up that way. Alright, let's get this optional guardian. Alright. So let's get the soul lock. You can see the gate shuts when you hit it.
Are now
You don't want to get surrounded by those ghostly skeletons, still make it so you can't out or move around. So, oh yeah, that's another thing I wanted to mention too. In this one here, when you kill the guys in the second soul lock here, see the sarcophagus, sarcophagus. You see in them the letter K. Now, for, like, I believe these two were archers here, in here. When I killed the archers, so when I killed the archer here, the corresponding sarcophagi, that letter lit up. Basically, you have to kill all the guys, light up all the letters in this room to open up the gate. So, some were ghostly skeletons, some were the casters, the wizards there, whatever they're called, and then archers. It's pretty much just kill all the trash, it opens up, and K is open. Now on to 3. You know what I forget I have? I have that. I love that. Ball lightning. Lightning sphere, excuse me. So now this is part 3. So a lot of times people, if you're zerging it, you'll just jump on down, click on the soul lock, kill the guys that you have to kill, or pull levers you have to pull and proceed. You won't go around up here. But keep in mind you get these archers that will be attacking you. Now when you walk in front of these sarcophagi, ghostly skeletons and archers do appear as well. Like that. Okay, see it's a champion, but it doesn't say what type. Okay, so now this part here is going to look familiar in a second. So here's the gate. So if you don't have a high enough jump, come to this part right here. Third soul lock. Don't fall down. You pull this lever, and now you can get to that chest at the beginning. Easy as that. So if you jump down here, for the most part, it's a point of no return, depending on your jump. Which I'll show you how to get up if you have a high enough jump. Hopefully I do. So one of the archers here that will spawn will go down and click on the soul lock. So if you have a high enough jump, you can jump up there, which my jump wore off, and currently it is an 11. Kill the soul guardian, and there we go. Oh no. 21 jump. Okay, I don't think I can make it. Maybe. Looks like I'm just shy of. I don't know what you need for a jump in that. Might be like 25 or something. Alright, so I don't have enough to get up, but that's how you do it. Is you jump up there. So at that point, before you fall down here, if you need to use that first shrine, use that first shrine. If you need to get the chest, get the chest.
The third soul lock is open. 2 more locks, and Delera will be released.
Nice. Love the vorpals. Okay, so gates are open. You got another set of shrines here. You can come back to this one if you want. This is the letter A, or A-ish, whatever you want to call it. You pull that lever, it opens up this door here. For now, those of you guys that don't know, when you're in their aura, you do take damage. So that's another reason why I try to stay a little bit away. I made saves because of my reflexes. At a 26. This room looks like there should be something in it, but there is nothing. I always get confused. Always think that there should be something. A trap, a hidden door, a collectible, something. Just not a blank room. Alright. This one is the Soul Lock 4 area. To me, this is the most tedious one. I like it the least. A lot of breakables in here. Could be a lot of guys in here. It could be the hardest. That abort. Don't want him to hit me. Makes me wish I had quiver with the bludgeoning arrows on it, or bolts. I'm using the terrain to my advantage, as you guys see, with the archers and stuff. Nice, hit him at 0, but still vorpaled him. Same with that guy. Up above, I got a champ archer. Okay, not there we go. I was gonna say, can I not hit him with my rune arm? Wow. So in my opinion, too, this one's the longest one. A lot of killing. You could avoid some of this killing, too, by the way, if you don't go down here on the bottom. But they're still quick, you guys that do spawn all the archers up top, everything. Just want to walk in front of all of these to spawn all the guys. Because I want to go for conquest. I'm just going to give it one more walk on bottom. Make sure I get everybody. too far away. Oh no, I wasn't. Nice. Didn't think I was going to hit with my rune arm there. So I'll give it one more walk around. See how I wasn't close enough to that one, which is actually right by the entrance door. Okay, that was too far away to hit him. Oh, still more guys spawning up on the bridge. If they don't spawn when you're down here, they will when you go up top. So it's real easy to alert this part. Because you'll be running around, especially if you're melee, you'll be around smacking breakables, and the next thing you know, you got a whole crap ton of guys behind you, you're alerted. Alright. So that's the Guardian at the Soul Lock. Where it is, I don't know, but I hear it. I'm kind of concerned. Wonder if it's down on bottom. Oh god, I hear it, but I can't see it. I keep hearing it on my left ear, and then I hear it in my right ear. I'm scared. So 110 conquest. So yeah, this whole path is loaded with archers to come up here for the Soul Lock. Must be on bottom.
Faint female voice as the fourth seal is opened.
I'd love to get the Guardian, but I don't see it anywhere. There it is. There it is. It is on bottom, I think so. Nice. So you can run back, drop back down, doesn't matter. So as you noticed before, I ran in front of these sarcophagi and no guys spawn. But after the full lock they do, or time given, I'm not 100% sure. But I want to say after the soul lock, because you have to pretty much approach them anyways. I even believe if you're not close, I even believe if you stay over here, you activate those guys. So here is the third and final shrine. Aww, hate magnet. Insightful deadly war up. Yeah, that will help pick up the pace a little bit. And having a better base damage weapon too. Just a higher level weapon rather than a level 1. But it works. Alright, so in this part here, there is a trap, but there's no box that I'm aware of. I have never found one here, even on a level 30 tune with really high search. So you want to make sure you get these breakables. So, was it 131? I think I got it 130-ish. Is the breakable bonus. Wiki says ransack is 130. So there's plenty of breakables, you just gotta have a ranged tune or a spell or something that attack from afar. I'll show you the trap here in a second. Oh, already went off. I think it's a one-time deal here. Nothing crazy, nothing really to worry about, but these are darts, I believe, is all it is. Just a couple darts that shoot out. I don't know if it's a 1 dart each or 3 darts each. But, like I said, it's just a one-time deal. I think they come straight out. I don't know if they angle and come straight out. I'm not sure. Well, pretty much if you want to avoid them all together, you can just run in here. And I want to say when you get up here, they just activate. Yeah, and just wanted to apologize. Sorry it's been so long since I've done a do it all. Quest. Had a few things in life come up, as well as I hit level 30 on my main, so I've been farming crazy gear. And yeah, just kind of neglected this tune for a little bit, even though it's my secondary tune. Okay, so you can get almost all the breakables up here, if not all of them. I don't know, we'll try to get them all. I don't need to, I already got the bonus, but... Go. Nope, gonna hit the wall. Oh, that one I got. So it looks like the one I can't. Oh, got it. There we go, on my way down. Okay, so let's get this Guardian. There is no Guardian here. There's only 4 optional Guardians, the first 4 soul locks. So the 5th one. So there's 2 things you can do here. If you still need Conquest or want Conquest or a kill bonus, kill all the trash first, then kill the named guy. Or, you see all the trash here. You kill this guy right off the bat, since we have Conquest and everything we're looking for bonus. And quest complete, everything dies. So it took 31 minutes 50 seconds. Got 385 Reaper XP on Reaper 1. First time doing it at level. 12,400 XP. And like I said, don't forget, I don't, in some of my other videos, don't forget I don't have an XP pot going. I do have Voice of the Master on. I do have 5% from my ship buff. Right there, 5% guild bonus XP. So, yeah. No deaths. What did I say? 130 breakables get you to the bonus. Conquest was 110. No hidden doors, no traps to disable. And those darts that were right up top there, I don't think they always activate. I don't think they always come out, but it's really not much to worry about unless you're on like a high Reaper and or have really low hit points. Alright, so we'll get our chest, and this chain can be rather tricky. So you have Delera here. You don't have to talk to her now. So part 4, you come back into this quest. Actually, you enter the same quest entrance, and when you enter it, I'll just explain it a little right now. When you enter it, this is like a long hallway here with the gate. You enter facing this way, but it's a lot longer than what it is here. And Delera's standing right here. So you come up, you talk to Delera, you exit out. You can talk to her now, but you still gotta come back in. So sometimes people are like, well, I talked to Delera in the last quest. Well, no, well, you did in this one, but you didn't in the 4th. So you don't have to talk to her now. That's fine. Don't worry about it. But we will later. Actually, can we do that right now as part of this video? Let me see something here. Because I think that's a lower level quest for some reason. Yes, it is. Return to Delera's tomb. So we are going to add that onto this video and just continue and do that real quick. So as you can see, this guy is blinking. So we want to make sure you do all this and you don't red door and forget your chain reward. You want to make sure you get your chain reward, because don't forget, this is where Voice of the Master comes from, is the chain reward. Okay, so quest advanced. So we can't enter there yet. So I wasn't prepped for this portion, so give me just a second here. I'm just looking up the quest on Wiki real quick. Let's talk to him. You do get a reward, but it's not the named chain reward. Okay, so we talk to him. Now we come back through here. So now we have to go in the graveyard. Graveyard, not gravy. Okay, give me about 1 minute here. Just reading up on Wiki here. This part always confused me a little bit because there is a Bluff skill check. I just want to make sure I'm doing it right here. Wiki's just stating that, like I pulled up on the Adventure Compendium, it is a level 6 quest, Return to Delera's, or Return to Delera's tomb. So potentially you could do it at level 4, but you must be level 5 or higher to do the next quest, Thrall of the Necromancer, which we're not going to be doing that today. So basically the quest we just did there, free Delera is level 7, and return to Delera's tomb is level 6. Now there's no fighting in this, so I mean we could enter it on Reaper, but we're not going to get any Reaper XP. Because don't forget, in Reaper, to get XP, you need to kill 10 guys. Okay, so by the looks of it, reading Wiki, the bluff check is just for him to admit that he's wrong. So we talked to him once, and the quest advanced. So I didn't talk to him a second time. I just walked away, and you can see it's still not illuminated the quest entrance. So you have to talk to him a second time to do return to Delera's tomb. So you could hit Bluff, or you could say, you know, save your blah blah blah, whimpering. So let's see what my bluff is. I have a 9. Bear with me 1 second here. I know I got a bluff item somewhere. 7. I got a 16 bluff, so let's see if we'll succeed on a 16. I don't see a DC on Wiki. Okay, I didn't see a roll or anything, so... and I didn't read it. I probably should have. So I guess it pretty much says that if you... okay, speak to him, you may talk to him... you need to talk to him twice. Bluff skill of 3, or bribe him. Whether he admits wrong. Oh, so you need... oh, so only a 3 is all you need. Or you gotta bribe him. So to get a 3 bluff, you could just have an item. That's simple. You don't need a bluff. You could bribe him, which I don't know if that details... I forget if that details a little bit of plat. I'll have to find that out, and I'll put it in the description. I'll let you guys know. So yeah, talk to him a second time, and... oh, the door is still not illuminated. Oh, first time you talk to him, if you go in, I don't think Delera says anything to you. So see how she's here. She doesn't speak, so you have to go back out and either bluff him or bribe him. So quest advance already. All we had to do is just approach Delera. That was it. Done. Simple. So yeah, real difficult quest here. See? Right here. Done. I already got the favor for it, too. Quickest quest you'll ever do. Okay, so now it advances. So that was part 4. Next would be part 5. Which part 5 is the last part, actually. So... we don't have to talk to anybody else again. And you can go in here. But that's for next level. So after I take next level, I will be doing this quest. Alright, so that was free Delera and return to Delera's tomb. 2 in 1 for... hope it wasn't too complicated. Just don't forget, talk to everybody as you go. If you're unsure, talk to him a second time. Rewatch the video, rewind it, pause it, see exactly who I talked to. You don't need to bluff. Was his name Hugo or Hargo or whatever his name was? But yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you learned something. Don't forget, do it all series, and catch you around.